Some people believe that luck is an external force that affects their lives, while others believe that luck is simply the result of the choices they make and the effort they put in. While luck is often thought of as random and unpredictable, research has shown that people can increase their luck by making certain choices and taking specific actions. For example, studies have found that people who have a positive attitude and maintain a healthy lifestyle are more likely to experience good luck. Additionally, taking calculated risks, being open to new opportunities, and having a growth mindset can also increase one's chances of experiencing good luck. I have recently made the decision that I am lucky. I used to think that I was so unlucky because bad things just seemed to happen to me. Like life would just like throw one thing after the other at me, and I was like, okay, maybe this means that like I just attract bad luck. And I believed that for quite a long time. And recently I've seen this like trend on TikTok. Maybe it's not a trend, but people are just picking up on this topic, and it's called the lucky girl syndrome. And that was the moment where I consciously decided that I am lucky. I have been barely active on like social media and everything for the last 10 days because I had exams. And I had exams that I was like quite nervous about, and I studied very hard for 10 days. Just studied, went to the gym like twice, that was it. And now I just came back. I am done. For the moment, of course. There's always more exams coming up, but for the moment I am done. I decided that I'm gonna pass them because I am lucky and because I have worked hard and I have prepared myself. And if I don't pass them, that is fine because again, I am lucky and everything works out for me. Even though it might not seem like it's working out for me right now, it is working out for me. Throughout my life until now, a lot of things that I thought were like really bad when they happened, they actually redirected me to get to a place where I love being right now. Like I ended up living and studying in Vienna and meeting awesome people. Not because I chose to or because I was dreaming about it from a young age, but my plan was something completely different. And then that was likely to not work out, so I thought, okay, why not Vienna? Let's give it a try, and it worked out. So I passed my exam, which I am very happy about. My goal was only to pass it, but I also got a better grade than just a passing grade, which is more than I expected, but I'm really happy. I did write this exam once before and I failed. We need to have 60% of the exam correctly in order to pass, and I had 58.3%. I felt so bad and annoyed, and I was telling myself like, oh, I'm so unlucky, because the difference was literally like half a question. It was a multiple choice exam, it was half a question, and I kept telling myself that. Also, before I wrote the exam again, now, like a few days ago, I kept telling myself like, oh, I'm gonna be unlucky again. What if I don't pass again? Obviously, I did pass, everything worked out in the end, but I have realized how much stress and frustration and anxiety I could have saved myself by just believing that I will get lucky and I won't get unlucky, and just believing that everything will work out in my favor. That's not to say that you should just, for instance, go to exams without having studied and expect that you're gonna pass. But if you know that you've prepared yourself, it is more comforting to assume that it's gonna be fine in some way than to assume that you're gonna fail without having even seen the exam, or like without having even taken the exam. Like you do not know for sure that you're gonna fail. So why not assume that you won't and you're gonna pass and and everything's gonna be fine. I used to think very negatively of multiple things. Ow. Ow. This hurts. This thinking doesn't only apply to like bigger situations, also for the small ones. If I would miss the bus, I used to get so upset and like think that it was because I was unlucky, and I don't know, that it had something to do with me. Like I took it personally, which it obviously isn't. It just, I didn't happen to be there at the correct time. And if, let's say, something else would happen, like someone would step on my foot, or I don't know, I would spill my coffee, that would ruin my day. If things like this would happen the next day again, it would ruin my week. Like I would be so hopeless for the next days. It's insane. Like I just kind of like spiraled into like negative thoughts, thinking that all of these bad things, which aren't even that bad actually. Like missing the bus a lot of times didn't even impact my day in any way. Okay, maybe I was late to class for like 5 minutes. So what? Like it was nothing highly dramatic. And recently, because like I decided I'm a lucky girl now, so you know, good things happen to me. Recently, I've noticed that whenever I take public transport, it arrives in 2 minutes. And I'm so happy for that. It could very well be a coincidence, or it could also be the fact that now I notice the positive things and not the negative things, which is a major win. I bought this tinted moisturizer from Origins a while ago and I tried it out and I did not like it, like at all. It is very white, but then it kind of like matches your skin tone. At the beginning it didn't match my skin for some reason. Now I tried it again and it matches my skin and I don't know what happened there. Now it works and I love it. Followed the lucky girl syndrome discussion for a while now. Both on TikTok and YouTube, there are a bunch of videos about it. As I've said throughout this video, for me, in my personal experience, believing that I am lucky and I will be lucky and things will work out in my favors and things are working out in my favor has really offered me some peace of mind. It has really helped me be a bit more calm, trust myself a little bit more, so not worry about these little things like missing the bus or spilling coffee. However, there is one negative aspect of this lucky girl syndrome thing that I do want to talk about because I think it's very important. If you think that everything you get is because you're lucky, you are not gonna give yourself the credit that you deserve for the hard work that you do. And I do agree with that. But I think it is very important to recognize that hard work is in a lot of cases not the only thing that will get you a certain job or a certain grade or make you successful or rich or whatever you want. I think there are lots of factors that come into play, including luck to some extent. I think in the long picture, you should always work hard for your dreams, for what you want to achieve, for the lifestyle that you want to have. Also trust that it will work out for you, because if you work hard and you just believe that it's never gonna happen anyway because you're not lucky, then you're gonna get so disappointed so fast and so unmotivated so fast. And that's why I think that a combination of everything, of hard work, believing that you are lucky and you deserve to get what you're working for, having the courage to try out new things, to do things you've never done before, meeting the right people, being in the right place, all of that comes into play. For instance, if I have an exam and I study 80% of the entire material, so 20% I don't know anything, 80% I know perfectly. And somehow at the exam, exactly those 80% comes in questions. If I get 100% score on that exam, is that luck or is that hard work?